let's start. Okay, who is going to tell me that how many of you get the homework? Mudassir, did you get the homework?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, so जब अब आपने homework करना है ना, all of you please listen it to very carefully. Yes, Adija, what do you want to say?
मैंने यही कहना था, मुझे होमवर्क मिल गया है.
Okay, and Sahar, you also want to say this, I think. Okay, okay, fine. Musaf, how will you do your work now? You don't have the book. Yes, Sahar, you want to say anything? Sahar, do you want to say anything, bete?
No, teacher.
Okay, your mic was unmute, that's why I'm asking. Okay, Musaf, tell me, how will you do your work?
ये कर लूंगा.
How?
बुक से तो PDF आया.
चलो ठीक है. Finally, you get the PDF of 4 chapters.
3.
Okay, चलो शाबाश, कैमरा भी ऑन करो. Tahir, you also, and Shayan, you also. Ali, better you also switch on the camera. Okay, Ji. So, if you people have any kind of confusion regarding homework, you can ask me the last 10 minutes. We will discuss over there. But what we are going to do, we are going to right now start our class. Now, please open your books, page number 32. Page number 32. It's chapter number 3. Chapter number 3. Class 8, who is over here? Parents follow up. Is it some student? Open chapter number 3, all of you. This is the page you can see on your books as well. Page number 32. It is a new topic, I think, for all of you. Before that, you didn't have studied it. वरना बाकी के सारे टॉपिक्स ऐसे थे जो थोड़े थोड़े आप लोगों ने somehow you have studied it. Now, let's start it. The topic name is biotechnology. Now you can see it is something which is regarding technology. The name is indicating technology, biotechnology. This chapter belongs to also the branch of bio. Bio की branch से ये relate करता है, and biotechnology, you can see it on your screens as well. Biotechnology means the technology, the techniques which we use in our daily life. And this technique is not going to be used by anyone else. Rather, specialized people are there to use this technology, which is known as biotechnology. Means it is very, very beneficial for ourselves. There are so many applications of biotechnology. Applications mean uses. We can use biotechnology in our, you can say, animal section. We use it for human being purposes. We also use it for plants, plants growth, and so many other techniques are there which are coming under the heading of biotechnology. Now, if you people see when just give me. When there was a time of your grandparents, even of your parents, in the weather, every vegetable was not available. But right now what happens, every vegetable, every fruit can be available in 24 sorry, in 12 months. 12 महीने में हमें हर तरह का फल भी मिल जाता है, and we get each kind of vegetable whatever you want. Why it is possible? This is possible due to this technique, biotechnology, right? And when you people grown up, and if some of you want to study this as a subject, इसमें specialization करना चाहें, so there is a vast subject now. Biotechnology में भी specialization होती है. यानी like after matriculation, you people move towards FSC और FA जो FSC आगे करेंगे, कंटिन्यू करेंगे साइंस के साथ भी, मेडिकल के या प्री इंजीनियरिंग के साथ, इवन दे पीपल कैन ऑप्ट दिस बायोटेक्नोलॉजी इन देयर ऑनर्स, बैचलर्स में भी पढ़ सकते हैं। एंड इट हैज वेरी वेरी वाइड स्कोप, नॉट ओनली इन पाकिस्तान बट आउटसाइड पाकिस्तान। बाहर तो बहुत ज्यादा ही स्कोप है इस चीज का। बायोटेक्नोलॉजी ही आजकल की, आप कहने दिस इज अ न्यू फील्ड, और ये आजकल की जो सारी की सारी ब्रांचेस हैं उसने उसको पीछे छोड़ दिया। नाउ लेट्स हैव अ लुक व्हाट वी आर गोइंग टू स्टडी इन इट। Number one, we are going to study define biotechnology. That what is biotechnology? Which kind of technology? Basically, this is the technology in which we give benefits, we give advantages to the human beings and different living things, right? Explain how DNA is replicated. All of you know, must be familiar with DNA. Who is going to tell me what is DNA? DNA stands for what? Raise your hand. Raise your hand. No, other than girls. आप दोनों को पता है, मुझे मालूम है। Shayan, do you know the abbreviation for DNA? Yes, Rija, you tell me.
Deoxyribonucleic acid.
Good. This is deoxyribonucleic acid, not ribo. Ribo, deoxyribonucleic acid. ठीक है? Now, DNA ये बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट चीज है, आपको पता होनी चाहिए सबको। D is for deoxy, ribo, and N is for nucleic, A is for acid. Then in this chapter we are going to see that how DNA is replicated. Replicated means एक चीज से ज्यादा चीजें बन जाना। That हम कहते हैं ना, girls must know this, that this is the replica of this brand, this suit is replica of the other brand, means replica means copy, वो किसी चीज की कॉपी है। So we will see कि DNA कैसे कॉपी होके नया DNA बन जाता है। Then we have to see that describe the relationship between DNA, genes and chromosomes, the same relationship which we have studied in cell division, कि इनका relationship आपस में क्या है। Then we have to see what is bacterium. Bacteria की singular जो है, that is known as bacterium. Then explain how genes are introduced into a bacterium. Now you must be familiar with the genes, के genes क्या होते हैं। genes वो chip है जो जिसपे instructions coded हैं हमारी body की। तो अब उसके अंदर हम किस तरीके से जीन को इंसर्ट करते हैं बैक्टीरिया के अंदर, कि वो डिफरेंट काइंड की हमें मेडिसिन, डिफरेंट वेजिटेबल्स, डिफरेंट काइंड्स के प्लांट्स प्रोवाइड कर सकती है। प्रैक्टिकली इसको किस तरीके से परफॉर्म किया जाता है, वी आर गोइंग टू हैव अ लुक इन दिस चैप्टर। देन लिस्ट सम बायोटेक्नोलॉजिकल प्रोडक्ट्स यूज्ड इन डेली लाइफ, कि हम डेली लाइफ में कौन कौन सी चीजों का इस्तेमाल करते हैं जो कि बायोटेक्नोलॉजी ने हमें ईज दिया है, हेल्पफुल बनाई है। Then we have to explain that genetic modification. Genetic modification means हमारे बॉडी के अंदर जितने जीन्स हैं उनको मॉडिफाई कैसे किया जा सकता है। लेट्स से, जैसे मैंने आपको बताया था, ह्यूमन बीइंग्स हैव 46 क्रोमोसोम्स। अगर इनके क्रोमोसोम्स में थोड़ा सा अप या डाउन आ जाए तो हमारे अंदर abnormalities आ जाती हैं, जिसकी एग्जांपल मैंने आपको दी थी। कुछ लोग एक्स्ट्रा उनकी हाइट हो जाती है, ज्यादा लंबे हो जाते हैं, उसको हम बोलते हैं डिवार्फिज्म। इस चीज को किस तरीके से क्योर किया जा सकता है, व्हाट इज द प्रोसीजर, तो हम उसके जीन्स को मॉडिफाई कर सकते हैं जो बाय यूजिंग बायोटेक्नोलॉजी इन डिफरेंट फूड्स कैन इंक्रीज द अमाउंट ऑफ एसेंशियल न्यूट्रिएंट्स। उस पे भी पढ़ेंगे हम, हाउ इट इज हेल्पफुल इन ह्यूमन बीइंग्स एंड हाउ इट इंक्रीज द अमाउंट ऑफ एसेंशियल न्यूट्रिएंट्स फॉर प्लांट्स। Then list general applications of biotechnology in various fields, like how it works in agriculture, how it's work in other fields of our life, कैसे ये हमारी लाइफ को इजी बना रहा है। Like अगर आप देखें in the end of winters, like there are some stores, some big grocery stores, like if you go to Carrefour, if you go to Extreme Bucks, if you go to Al Fateh, you can see in the fruit section every fruit is available, but the color and the size varies from the actual one. वो कहाँ से फ्रूट एकदम से आ जाता है। दिस इज द बायोटेक्नोलॉजी विच मेक्स द लाइफ इजी, और हर साल में हमारे पास फ्रूट्स अवेलेबल होते हैं। Like you can see in the end of winter season, even in February, you get the so many oranges, but the size is getting varied. And when you open it, that is not like that. उसका टेस्ट उस तरीके का नहीं होता, तो वो क्या आपके घर वाले आपके पेरेंट्स कहते होंगे दिस ऑरेंज इज नाउ फार्मी, ये ओरिजिनल नहीं है, इनको आर्टिफिशियली क्रिएट किया गया है। तो दिस इज डन ड्यू टू बायोटेक्नोलॉजी, राइट? Explain how biotechnology allows meeting the nutritional needs of growing populations. These were the key points which we are going to study in this chapter. Now we are going to study, आपने क्या करना है, those students who have the books, they can mark it on your books that this is the definition and this is the remaining stuff. Yes, Adija. Adija, let me, if you have any question, you can write it down. Let me first finish the lecture, then I am going to take the questions. Okay. Applications of knowledge in the areas like engineering and medicines, etc., is called technology. This is the definition. You can see I have marked it. You can write down definition on it. Heading: the technology in which living things are used in different ways to help and benefit human beings is called biotechnology. Right? मैंने अभी आपको बताया है, this is the type of technology in which living things are used, यानी plants, animals and human beings, जिससे benefit हो हमें human beings को, is called biotechnology. ठीक है? Example: microorganisms. What are microorganisms? Raise your hand if you know. You must know it. Wait a minute. Yes, who is speaking?
Jenny.
Yes, Madassir, what do you want to say?
Microorganisms are those organisms which we can see only in we cannot see by the human eye, but we can see on the microscope.
Very good, Shabash. This is a perfect definition which Mudassir has told us. Microorganisms are those tiny organisms which we can't see by our eye, by our naked eye. हम अपनी आंख से उनको नहीं देख सकते. Then how can we see that organisms? We use special kind of instrument that is known as microscope for seeing that kind of organisms. All right. ठीक हो गया. So microorganisms are used in making bread. अब ये बायोटेक्नोलॉजिकल प्रोडक्ट्स हैं जो बनाई जाती हैं. are bread, yogurt, cheese, vinegar and several medicines. Now if you see yogurt, how it is made, we take some milk, we just boil it little bit and we add some kind of yogurt in it. Now what is the thing in the yogurt that makes that particular milk converting into the yogurt? It is different kind of microorganism जिसको हम बोलते हैं, इसमें yeast होती है. Like if you see when we are baking pizza, we need yeast. Why we need yeast? उसमें छोटे छोटे से आप देखें, अगर आप लोगों ने देखा हो particles होते हैं. What is yeast? It is just little several particles जिनको जब आप add up करते हो तो वो उस चीज को क्या करते हैं, rise कर देते हैं. When you add that yeast in the dough, in the flour, what happens? It gets rise after some time, even within 10 minutes, 10 to 15 minutes, आपकी जो dough है उसको वो rise कर देती है. The same case is with hamiri roti, which you take from the tandoor. उसमें भी yeast add की जाती है to rise the flour. Yogurt में भी fermentation का process होता है. हम पढ़ेंगे आगे इसी में, fermentation का word भी आएगा आपके पास. कि what is fermentation, जिसकी वजह से जो दूध है that is going to be converted into the yogurt with the help of different kind of microorganisms, right? Now fermentation, tissue culture and genetic engineering. आप इसको लिख सकते हैं. Number 1 fermentation, number 2 tissue culture, number 3 genetic engineering, etc. are the processes and techniques in which microorganisms are used for making many industrial products and in research work. Fermentation की example मैंने आपको बता दी. It is conversion of yogurt, bread and cheese. टिश्यू कल्चर हम आगे पढ़ेंगे कि किसी भी ऑर्गेनिज्म का, लाइक व्हेन आई वाज टीचिंग यू नॉन इनहेरिटेबल कैरेक्टर्स, and even in chapter number 1 we have studied about dialysis and kidney transplant. Remember, जिन्होंने chapter 1 लिया था, they must be familiar with that. Kidney transplant, what happened in kidney transplant, जो किडनी हमारी खराब हो चुकी होती है उसका कनेक्शन कट आउट करके we add up another kidney. How it is possible? This is possible due to biotechnology. This is possible due to tissue culture. This is known as tissue culture technology. Sorry, not tissue culture. This is known as genetic engineering, जिसमें आप genes को भी change कर सकते हो और किसी body के cell को भी replace कर सकते हो. So you can see all these things are very beneficial for our life, for saving the life as well. Now, in this chapter, some principles and techniques used in biotechnology will be introduced. General applications of biotechnology in the fields of agriculture. Okay, agriculture means zaraat, in food making process, in environment, that our environment is very much polluted. We make different kind of biotechnology products and we apply them on the environment to save us from smoke and many other things. Then health, under the health, medicines, vaccinations, all these comes under the heading of biotechnology products. Food production and preservation. Preservation means how we can save the food for longer time. Like you purchase so many things that are in 10 packs, like pineapple, like different kind of corns, different stuff, cocktail, so many juices available that are tin pack. These are preserved due to biotechnology. So we all are going to discuss in this chapter. Now move on the next page. This is page number 33. You can also please open it on your books. Very important topic. And this is the same thing which we have discussed in chapter number 2. अगर आपने वो याद किया होगा, then there will be no need to learn it, I think. All the boys, आप सब ने अपने cameras off कर लिए हैं. So attendance is not going to be marked. Okay, this is a relationship between chromosomes, DNA, and genes. That what is the relationship between chromosomes, DNA, and genes? Please don't switch on your mics again and again. So this is the relationship number 1. What happened to the screen again and again? Okay, G. You need to know relationship between chromosomes, DNA, and genes. As we have learned in the previous chapter, they are talking about chapter number 2. There is a close structural and functional relationship between chromosomes, DNA, and genes. That there is a close relationship of wait a minute, Muzammil, let me see what you are saying. I can't see it right now. Okay, so you can see number 1 point, what are chromosomes? Chromosomes are basically, I have told you in the previous chapter, they are thread-like structures that are found where in the nucleus of the cell, and they are made up of 2 things, DNA and proteins. Remember, we have seen the structure over there. The chromosomes have DNA and proteins. Then number 2 point, DNA. What is DNA? DNA is the hereditary material जिसने सारी की सारी information code की होती है and it is passing from one generation to the other. Then genes. What is genes? Genes are the sections of DNA. They are located on our chromosomes. You can see and control the development of hereditary characters in an organism. Now, when I was teaching you chapter number 2, we have studied inheritable and non-inheritable characters, and you know it. Inheritable characters में जो सबसे major reason है to inherit a character from parents to offspring, that was genes. That's why it is written over here that genes controls the development of hereditary characters in an organism. Either it is attached earlobe or free earlobe, eye color, hair color, skin color, so many other characters, intelligence, height, all are controlled by our genes. We also have done a MCQ regarding it, right? Number 4 point, in human cells, there are more than 1000 genes on a single chromosome. It is not only in the case of human cells, it is also in the case of some big plants, some gigantic plants जो बहुत बड़े बड़े होते हैं, like palm tree. they also have so many genes, might be more than 1000 genes on a single chromosome, right? But as you have to follow the book, you can only write it. I just told for the sake of information. Like you can see, this is a chromosome. This is a structure of chromosome where two arms you can see. And I am repeating the last chapter as well. That a circle is over there where my cursor is, and this circle is known as centromere, by which these arms of chromosomes are joined with each other. Now you can see it is DNA, double helical structure. दो तरह का इसका structure होता है. And when I was teaching you Watson and Crick model, I have told you there is some proper kind of this one coding on it. Like there were nucleotides. ये छोटे छोटे से जो ladder बनी हुई हैं, सीढ़ियां बनी हुई हैं, इसमें जिसकी joining किससे होनी है, मैंने आपको I have told you A is always going to be joined with C, G is always going to join with C. Either it is CG or GC, both are fine. If this nucleotide sequence is not correct, we get so many abnormalities. So it is really very important. You can write down at means adenine is going to be combined with T, and guanine is going to be add up with cytosine at GC, so that you will always remember कि कौन सी nucleotide ने किसके साथ merge up होना है. You can write it down over here at GC. You will easily remember. At means at, GC means government college. So it will be easy for you अगर आप इस तरह के छोटे छोटे points बना लें. Right? This is a sequence gene 2, gene 1, which is following. मतलब this sequence is going to be repeatedly followed again and again. So this is the relationship you can see between chromosomes, DNA, and genes, right? So the next one is DNA replication. That how DNA makes different kind of copies and how it is going to be okay, Muzammil, I was not saying it to you, I know it. Okay, now the next chapter is DNA replication, that how DNA makes different replicas. इसकी copies किस तरीके से बन जाती हैं. कहने को तो लग रहा है ना we will get easily, but this is not that easy task. We have to do lot of work. There are so many other researchers जो इस पे साल हर साल research करते हैं, and at the end we find something very particular that is going to help. Like if I give you the example of COVID vaccination, how much time it has taken. It was a totally new virus. Nobody knows about it. What are the symptoms? How this is going to be hit which kind of body organ. But at the end, different scientists, different researchers, different microbiologists have studied that this virus can hit our lungs very badly. And finally, what happens? Our lungs stop working. So uh, they have make a new kind of vaccine after so many experiences, after so many testing, right? So DNA replication is also something about it. The DNA replication, DNA has a unique property to replicate itself. Replicate means to make copies. You can write down on your books if you want to write down the meaning for your own convenience. Replication of DNA, this is the definition, right? Replication of DNA is a process by which DNA makes its copy. The process of DNA replication takes place where it takes place. Obviously, it is going to be take place where it is. So DNA is in the nucleus of our cell. So where it starts, it is going to be started in the nucleus of the cell during interphase. Now, what is interphase? Who is going to tell me? Who is going to tell me what is interphase? Yes, Khadija, if you can unmute, you can tell me.
Teacher, interface is when a parent cell goes through a phase which is called interface.
No,
Like,
okay, fine. Okay, fine. Rohmat, you tell me what you want to tell me about interface. Yes, Roma.
टीचर जो पेरेंट सेल डिवीजन, उस सेल डिवीजन होने से पहले जब वो किसी फेज में जाता है तो उसे इंटरफेस कहते हैं। वही
Okay, good. Arwa, do you know about it? Arwa, do you know it? Arwa Moise, can you listen me, beta? Shayan, please tell me what is interface. Beta, if you don't know the answer, at least unmute yourself and tell me, teacher, I don't know. I'm not going to say anything. No? Okay, fine. So, interphase is the phase where the cell is going to prepare itself for the division. And we have studied that there are two types of division. Number one is nuclear division and the other one is cytoplasm division, which is known as cytokinesis. Now, what happens in the first step? You can write down the first step. Number one step is in DNA replication is unwinding. What is unwinding? Unwinding means ये आप ऊपर structure देख रहे हैं DNA का. This one. This is winded on each other. एक दूसरे के ऊपर लिपटा हुआ है, just like a ribbon. ठीक है? Just like your braids. लड़कियां जो चुटिया बनाती हैं, चोटी बनाती हैं, that is like this. When you are going to unfold it, जब आप इसको open करोगे, ठीक है? It's just like you can say it is a braid. Braid कहते हैं चोटी को. You can see when you are going to unwind it, when you are going to open it, it is going to be in the straight strands. सीधे सीधे strands बन जाएंगे. ठीक है? So the first step is that it is unwinding of this double helical structure. And then what happens? Obviously, there are two strands which are winding up each other. So these two single strands will be separated from each other and like the separation of two strands of an open zipper. जैसे आपके पास एक open zip होती है, when you are not closed it, you have two strands. So this is known as the unwinding of DNA. This is the first step. Now all of you move on the second step, which is page 34. I am unable to change my screen, so all of you open it on your books. All right, this is, now we have the second step on page number 34. That what is going to happen, that you can see it in the diagram, that double helical structure is going to be converted into two single strands जो कि आपस में join हो जाएंगे, and what happens after some time, they are going to be separated each other, and the nucleotides, and they are also going to be separated with each other. Now what is the second step? In the second step, each of these strands, ये जो strands हमारे पास separate हुए हैं produce a new strand. इसी से एक नया strand बनेगा when we are going to introduce new nucleotides. You can see in the diagram कि हमारे पास main nucleotides है, means नीचे आप देखें ग्रे कलर के एक छोटा सा ब्लॉक पड़ा हुआ है. जब इसको insert किया जाएगा उसके साथ, what happens? It is going to be joined with that, and different types of two new daughter strands are going to be formed. जिसमें से एक strand जो होगा वो old होगा and the other one is new strand. So this is a way how replication of DNA is done. This was all for today. If you have any question, you can ask me one by one. Any question, class 8? Yes, Roma, you can ask me.
टीचर आपने पेज नंबर 33 पे जो यू नीड टू नो जो आपने पढ़ाया था, मुझे उसकी समझ नहीं आई.
क्या पेज नंबर 33 पे? आपकी आवाज ना थोड़ी कट के आ रही है मुझे.
यू नीड टू नो जो बॉक्स
सॉरी
में.
रोमा, डू यू नो वाला
टीचर पेज, यस.
उसमें कौन सा क्या चीज नहीं समझ आई? ये सारे का सारा रेपिटेशन थी चैप्टर 2 की. देयर वाज नथिंग लाइक दैट कि आपको उसमें समझ नहीं आया.